You know, y'all do know that men got tears too, right? That God created us with tears. We cry, we hurt, we get frustrated, you know. But the funny thing about this society here is if you see a man cry outside of a funeral or something like that, he's considered soft. You know, a question I got for women, you know, do you think that your man is soft if he came to you and had to cry in your arms? You know, would he still be considered masculine to you? Would he still be considered that strong man? Would he still be considered somebody worthy of your love? Because a lot of men don't feel comfortable enough when they going through because the stresses of life get men down too. You can see a lot of women crying and saying that they're tired, especially those who have kids, you know, and it's acceptable. But if a man come and cry, he's supposed to hold it in. You know, can a man cry in your arms and still be considered a man? Can a man come to you completely frustrated, not knowing what to do? Would you call him a man? Is he still worthy of your love? Or do you look at a man that cries? Do you look at him as soft? Because I'm a man that cries sometimes, you know? I'm a man that also takes care of business. I'm a man that also takes care of my children. I'm a man that was also faithful for 13 years in a marriage, right? I'm a man who loves people, who have helped people, but I'm also a man that has a sensitive side that will cry. Can a brother cry in your arms and still be looked at as a man? Or do you think that a brother is soft? Because a lot of women do. A lot of men feel confined, they feel isolated, they feel like they're in prison because they cannot express their emotions to a woman. And this is why a lot of men do a lot of crazy stuff, especially in the hood where I live at. A lot of black men, man, just go off because they have nowhere to really express themselves. And I'm not saying that's an excuse to hurt somebody, you know, but it's just a real fact. Can a man, can a brother, it ain't got to be a brother, can any man, can they come to you and say, I'm hurting, you know, and not be looked at as a punk, you know? Just putting the question out there to the ladies.